Have you ever wondered why ancient Chinese people were always bowing? You sneeze in front of the emperor and suddenly, boom, you are face down on the floor. Well, let me tell you, it wasn't always like that. Life on the floor. You see, before the Song dynasty, Chinese people basically lived on the ground. No chairs, no couches, no recliners, just the mats. So picture this, everyone's hanging out, kneeling on the floor, chatting away. Now, imagine you want to show some respect. Do you stand up dramatically and bow? Nope. That would be kind of a pain and look a little silly, imagine. Standing up to bow down. Instead, you just straighten your back a little, put your hands together, give a polite nod. Done. Efficient. It looked like kneeling, but technically, they were already kneeling. So why live on the floor at all? Blame the climate. In Han and Tang times, it was humid. So houses were built high off the ground with big staircases. And inside, you were down on mats, kneeling around. But kneeling all day wasn't easy on your knees. People were crushing nerves in their legs. Imagine generations of pins and needles. Things only changed when the huchuang, the folding stool like an ancient camping chair, arrived from Central Asia. Finally, sweet relief for the knees. When kneeling became politics. But here's the twist. Kneeling wasn't really about politics at first. Back in Han and Tang times, if you wanted to see the emperor, you had to show respect to him, but he also saluted you. That's right, two-way respect. Sometimes officials even carried swords into the palace. Fast forward to the Song dynasty. Now you had to ask permission to sit down. Respect was still there, but the emperor was clearly pulling ahead in the power game. Then came the Mongols. Forget mutual respect. Because in their system, kneeling was a purple relationship between a master and a servant. And since many officials were technically enslaved families, kneeling was expected, well demanded. Kneeling goes viral. By the Ming dynasty, emperors looked around and thought, hey, this kneeling thing really makes me feel tall. Let's keep it. So kneeling stuck around, though mostly between officials and the emperor, not between, like your local baker and his customers. But the Qing dynasty? Oh boy. The Manchu rulers brought a full-blown knee for everything culture. Under them, not only did officials knee to the emperor, but common folks had to knee to local officials too. Kneeling went from a gesture of respect to a full social workout routine. The moral of the story. So what started as a comfy floor sitting habit turned into nerve damage, morphed into political submission, and finally became a nationwide tradition of get down on your knees. In short, ancient Chinese people didn't kneel because they were weak. They knelt because 1. Chairs arrived surprisingly late. 2. Emperors liked feeling tall. And 3. Once you start a tradition, it's really hard to stand up again.